Well. Back at it again. The View, man. The View. You're gonna see how insane this guy is. He came on The View. I guess he broke a record for longest speech or something of that sort. I didn't really do my research, but one of his progressive, democratic, idiotic speeches. Man, it amazes me. Yeah, the View always amazes Darren. But yeah, let's get into it.
For as long as I am physically able. It's enough for me. 12 hours now I'm standing and I'm still going strong because this president is wrong. For almost 20 hours, we have laid out what they're trying to do. 20 hours. I want to stand more, and I will, but I'm begging people, don't let this be another normal day in America.
I just want to tell you a question. Do you know you have just broken the record? Do you know how proud this caucus is of you? Do you know how proud America is of you?
Complete idiot, man. Complete.
Oh, yes.
And then these ladies on The View are eating it up.
So it's nice to see you sitting.
Yes.
Did you get any rest?
I have, but as you know, it's been go, go, go.
Yeah.
And I wanted to be one in the number of millions of people that were standing in rain, standing across the country, coast to coast, and speaking up. So I've
Clown shows, man. Just clown shows.
been pushing it still.
How happy were you to see all the folks that came out around the country?
Yeah.
It was for me food for the soul.
Yeah.
And you didn't see partisan band waving. You saw Americans standing up for Americans.
Yeah.
Because we really are at a moral moment.
No, they weren't standing up for Americans. That's the whole point.
As we've been generations past in the suffrage movement, the civil rights movement, the labor movement, the LGBTQ movement, so many movements we've seen. Americans
Oh my God.
in arms, a rainbow coalition standing up for what's right.
And this ain't a one-time thing. This is going to stay. This is going to stay with Americans every day until the stuff is fixed.
And America
Has tremendous wealth, but we have not found a way to be there for folks and put stresses on folks.
policy.
Yeah, I mean, this guy, they hype him up to be some kind of crusader, or, he's pushing progressive values. I mean, he's pushing, like man and women's bathrooms. He kind of reminds me of the one that ran for vice president, Tim Walz. Just like the worst kind of people, man. Like just honestly, what's wrong with America is people like him, and it's scary. I mean, I'm glad Trump won because it's scary what the world could have been, or what America could have been. Like these people are all protesting because they want to cut government spending. Like they're blowing up Teslas and vandalizing Teslas for what?
Policies. So what happens now, and what should Democrats do to capitalize on this momentum?
Well, again, I know we are...
Momentum? They lost in a landslide. Landslide victory they lost. Sorry. But it's just the amount of, gaslighting these people do is crazy.
Living in a really tribal moment where we talk about terms in that binary way. But what I'm hearing from is Republicans who are afraid that if they lose their Medicaid-funded transportation program for their disabled child, their whole economy falls apart. I'm hearing from these bold and noble Republican veterans that are saying, you are cutting 80,000 jobs. And now I, as a female veteran, am going to have to wait for basic gynecological care for months and months and months. And so I keep saying this, if we center this as a right versus left, then we're wrong. That's right. It's really
right
not.
and wrong.
It's not about right or left, it's about right or wrong. And we need to
I agree.
and call this a moral moment. And so for my hope for my party is that we're less concerned about our party than we are.
And they're so worried about the tariffs. The tariffs are just go ahead.
About the people we want to serve.
I love that.
Right.
I mean, wow. And it's it's truly like look hear the crowd, look at Whoopi, look at her reaction.
Right. That's right.
Hey, I feel like I'm living in a simulation. Like these, they're celebrating this
We have more with Senator Cory Booker when we come.
Markets are in free fall today. A lot of American wealth has been wiped out because of these tariffs that Donald Trump put in place. Now, some of your Republican colleagues have been outspoken about them and that it will hurt their constituents. Do you think that the
First things first, the tariffs, they're no doubtably making us worse currently. But you have to get worse to get better. Like, we're already running a terrible... Joe Biden has ran the country into the ground, right? So there's only... I don't want to say it's only up from here, but like, because we're not at the... We're America still, but like, we have to do something. We can't just let these countries continue to abuse us and just keep accepting it. And it's going to take, it's a necessary evil, man. Like, truthfully, and it's going to get better. I have full belief.
Senate will act to reverse these tariffs, and are there enough Republican votes that you would be able to?
So the tariffs, Medicaid, you're hearing voices on both sides of the aisle, from Republican think tanks to some Republican voices coming out to say how much this is going to hurt Americans. Trillions of dollars of our wealth has been lost from 401 accounts and more. But I remind you, the most important thing I keep wanting to say, we didn't get suffrage because a bunch of men on the Senate floor put their hands in and said, okay, let's let women have the right to vote. Ready, break. No, change doesn't come from Washington, it comes to Washington when the people demand it. And so this is a time where people need to help senators have backbone and say enough is enough. How long will we let this man wreak havoc with our global economy, with our national economy, and the lives of people who can't afford the thousands of dollars a year this is going to add to their home kitchen table budgets?
Another crisis that we are watching is this administration is deporting and disappearing people to one of the world's worst prisons. I appreciate you having spoken about that during your speech. Yesterday, 60 Minutes did a report where they found that the majority of the Venezuelans that have been sent to El Salvador do not have records, criminal records. What is your reaction?
Okay, first of all, she starts out by saying, what did she say? Disappearing people. She's trying to fearmonger people, saying, oh, they're disappearing. They're taking them and grabbing them up in the middle of the night. So these innocent people, like, oh man, it's like the same old playbook, man. It never gets old with these people. It's truthfully embarrassing, and she should be embarrassed. He should be embarrassed. Even why is it always illegal this? Immigrants that, illegal immigrants this. Why is it never American people? I just truly am baffled.
To this, what can be done?
I mean, it's a level of cruelty that's unconscionable that our country would do these things. It's a level of assault on the Constitution. Even the far
assault on the Constitution that we're getting illegal aliens out of the country. Hey, okay, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know if I can take any more of this this guy. And truthfully, that's completely. Actually, you know what? I'm cutting it here. I'm done. Just because illegal aliens need to go, these criminals need to get out of our country. Oh, man. Like, yes, we can have empathy for the innocent people. But again, it's a necessary evil. And it's just, it is what it is.